Life often presents seasons of sorrow, moments when the weight of anguish, disappointment, and sadness feels crushing. We may find ourselves in valleys of darkness, pondering when the light will burst through. But I bring you a word. Life often presents seasons of sorrow, moments when the weight of anguish, disappointment, and sadness feels crushing. We may find ourselves in valleys of darkness. Life often presents seasons of sorrow, moments when the weight of anguish, disappointment, and sadness feels crushing. We may find ourselves in valleys of darkness, pondering when the light will burst. Life often presents seasons of sorrow, moments when the weight of anguish, disappointment, and sadness feels crushing. We may find ourselves in valleys of darkness, pondering when the light will burst through. But I bring you a word of hope today. Your grief will turn to gladness. This is not merely a comfortable phrase or wishful thinking. It is a heavenly promise from the heart of God. Jesus himself gave these remarks to his disciples on the night before his crucifixion. He knew they would soon experience profound anguish as they saw him suffer, but he also understood that their pain would not be the end of the story. The same is true for you. The difficulty you are facing, the tears you have cried, the silent battles you have fought, God sees it all. He has not forgotten you, and he has not abandoned you. The very sorrow that weighs you down today can become the precise thing that propels you into a season of joy. Joy in the morning. Psalm 30 verse 5 informs us, "Weeping may last for the night, but joy comes in the morning." The night signifies the tough seasons of life, the loss of a loved one, the anguish of betrayal, the hardships of financial adversity, or the loneliness of feeling unseen. But just as certainly as the sun rises after the darkest night, joy will come. God does not guarantee a life without sadness, but he does promise to turn sorrow into joy. That means he can take what was meant for evil and change it for good. He can take your brokenness and create something lovely. He may change your grief into dance. The power of transformation. Think of the caterpillar imprisoned in a cocoon. To the outside world, it looks like a place of silence, perhaps death. But within, a transformation is happening. Soon, that same creature will emerge as a butterfly, soaring with elegance and grace. Your pain is not wasted. God is working behind the scenes even when you cannot see it. He is developing you, strengthening you, preparing you for something better. The sadness is often the foundation of tomorrow. When you are in the throes of joy may seem impossible. It means believing that even when the evidence. Hold on to his promises. He is taking you down, rejoicing. In verse 22. Now is your time of you again, and you will. No one will take away